And I have a story that was requested by Tony Man, so we're going to get into that, which you guys can do. If you come across news stories, you can share them in our community post section. But let's get into this Primate movie that Tony Man is quite excited about. Mr. Frogman says, "Love your hair, Queen." Thank you. I appreciate it. Doc says the cord moving might explain the wobbling sound. Yeah, I think I keep hitting the cord and it's making noise. All right. Again, Bloody Disgusting, written by Alex DiVincenzo. And the headline reads, Primate, audience reaction video teases a full body experience. So let's see what they're talking about here. Paramount invited audiences to an advanced screening of Primate where their reactions were recorded. Watch the results below. Will the killer chimp make you jump out of your seat? Find out when the full body experience opens in theaters on January 9th, 2026. In the film, a group of friends' tropical vacation turns into a terrifying primal tale of horror and survival. Joanne Roberts from 47 Meters Down, The Strangers Pray at Night, directs from a script I'm sorry, that's probably Johan. I'm saying Joanne, and I think it's pronounced Johan. Johan Roberts, who did 47 Meters Down, The Strangers Pray at Night, directs from a script he co-wrote with frequent collaborator Ernest Riera, who also worked on 47 Meters Down. Johnny Sequoia, Jessica Alexander, Troy Kotzer, Victoria Wyant, Gia Hunter, Benjamin Cheng, Charlie Mann, and Tian Simone star. Walter Hamada from It and Joker, John Hodges from Safety Not Guaranteed, and Bradley Pills produce. Executive producers include Roberts, Vicky D. Rock, Nathan Samdahl, Pete Chiappetta, Anthony Titanegro, and Andrew Larry. Megan Navarro wrote in her review out of Fantastic Fest, quote, "The true star here is Ben, and the stunning creature performance and practical effects that bring him to life. Primate may not ultimately impress for originality, but as an old school animal attack creature feature, it's an adrenaline rush of fun." And so we have two videos here to check out. One is the audience reaction, and one is the trailer. So we'll check out the audience reaction first, which they love to do. They've been doing this since Paranormal Activity, I think.
Audiences were invited to an early screening of Primate. Each person was individually mic'd and recorded. Each person was in an early screening of...
Okay, so these are mostly older people, probably my generation, Gen X. It's going to be hard to scare us because we've seen a lot of shit. But gosh, today is not my day of it. I'm hitting the table. I'm hitting the microphone. It's probably just holiday excitement, and I need to calm my ass down. Let's calm down. Let's check this out. Audience are invited to a screening.
Primate. Each person was individually mic'd and recorded.
Wait, how many people did they mic and record? That seems excessive. Seems like you could probably do a... Okay. I continue. Well, it looks like maybe there's only 20 people in there. So I guess you could do that.
Any horror movie can make one person jump out of their seat. We couldn't find one person who didn't.
Well, let's count the people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I said around 20, so it's like 22 people. And also are these horror watchers, because there's a difference between people, casual horror fans, and people who do this like I do. If they're a casual horror fan, they're going to probably jump more frequently than someone who watches horror daily. But, we don't know. So let's see. Say that's a casual horror fan. Okay, so it depends on the audience. Like if you got a whole bunch of people that normally watch like romantic comedies and you put them in a Primate screening, yeah, they're gonna jump to get actual horror fans. Also, we're gonna check out the trailer ourselves and see if it makes us jump. So let's see. Is this trailer gonna make us jump?
911, what's your emergency? He's acting crazy. He killed all the others. Who killed the others?
That's a cool intro with the 911 call. I like that a lot. And so this is gonna be shot on location, I guess, in a tropical locale. Also like that.
We're in Hawaii, baby.
This is crazy. This is home.
I also think it's kind of lazy exposition. We're in Hawaii, baby. Such lazy exposition. Like you can just have them be in Hawaii. You ever notice how? I'll use this as an example since we were talking about this earlier. The Shining. At no point do they say we're at the Overlook Hotel. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. No one says that. They just go there and you see them there. Like, stop with the lazy exposition.
There's someone I want you to meet. This is Ben.
My hand? He wants to shake my hand?
Yeah. Hi, Ben. Our mom rescued him, and now he's part of our family.
Ben, happy.
This is very difficult for already. My stomach is getting tight because I'm sure you guys, well, those that watch me know I'm from Connecticut, and we had an extremely famous news story out of Connecticut about a woman who had a pet chimpanzee that one day just went wild, and her friend came over to try to help her contain the chimpanzee, and the chimpanzee ripped her face off in her hands, and I think she ended up having a facial transplant. It's really a horrific story. So this already has got my stomach tight because like I just know how this can go wrong. Although I think that this is a chimpanzee or is this an orangutan? I get them mixed up.
He's kind of cute.
Yeah, right?
Ben? Did something bite him?
So it's Cujo. It's Cujo with an orangutan. Yeah, the orangutan gets rabies and goes nuts. Ugh, that gave me the creeps.
Ben? There's something wrong with Ben.
Hey, what happened? It's me, Lucy. It's okay.
In the pool! Ben can't swim!
Lucy, bad. Bad. Bad.
Give me the phone. Try recent calls.
Yes, it's ringing. Brad, listen to me. We need help.
Oh, you need some help?
Send somebody.
Oh shit.
What's your emergency?
Here, just send the police.
Ma'am?
It done got in the back of the car with her. Oh, he's gonna be behind you. It's gonna be. Oh no, he's right next to you. Ah, he said, "Gotcha, bitch." Wow.
What's up?
sure this is the right place?
Who the hell has a pet chimp?
That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can see the audience, maybe not so much jumping, but I feel like they would have a lot of fun on this. It does make me want to go back and watch Monkey Shines and also Shakma, which I think both have a rogue primate, and I have not seen either one of those. So I think I'll do that. I think I will watch Monkey Shines and Shakma the week that this comes out. You guys let me know in the comments what you think of Primate. Does it look interesting to you? Would you go and see it? How do you feel about rogue creature films? I kind of like them. It depends on the type of creature. I liked, of course, the end all to be all one is obviously Jaws, but another huge one is Cujo. And then in between that, I would put Alligator, Piranha was pretty good. Anaconda, that's a fun one. Lake Placid, yeah, bring the creatures going wild. Even Food of the Gods and Night of the Lepus. Night of the Lepus is with the giant bunny rabbits. But yeah, these can be a lot of fun. Nightmare File says, I haven't jumped from a horror movie since I can't remember. Honestly, I'm a millennial, by the way. Oh, I didn't know. You come across as older, Nightmare Files. I thought you were older. Frogman says, remember when they did the same kind of scared audience advertising for Paranormal Activity? Absolutely. Doc says, I jumped during Good Boy. Marty says, I wonder with the 911 calls, is it inspired by the Charlotte Nash attack in 2009? Her friend owned a gym. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, Marty, from the state that I'm from. That was not very far from where my parents live, by the way, where my father and my stepmother live. It's where that happened to Charlotte Nash is not very far.